Welcome in to Between Two Meeples. I am Armando Castaneda.
And I'm Tara Castaneda.
And today is December 7th. We are 6 days through this month already. Yesterday was relatively easy by accident. I felt like we stumbled through that one.
I think it helped that we had played an exit game before that we struggled on looking at the box, and so it kind of came to us pretty easily.
There was something else out there.
Right. But we'll see what today brings.
Yeah. So if December 7th you're here to figure out how good we do or the answer, stick with us. We're going to kick it off right now.
After the murky archive, you're hoping for a little more color and brightness in the next room, but it doesn't look like your wish will be fulfilled. Where are you now? You've never seen this room before. What could it be? A museum? A gallery? Large, heavy paintings hang on the walls. You are certainly not an art connoisseur, but you're not mistaken. Some of it seems to be of great value. Why does Santa Claus keep this cultural gem secret from his employees? As you head toward the main work of the small exhibition, the reason quickly becomes clear to you. You recognize immediately that this is a family portrait of the Claus clan. It's well known that Santa fell out with his relatives a long time ago. Although it is only talked about behind closed doors, everyone here knows that Santa Claus came from a very difficult background. Stinginess, vanity, and aversion to games of any kind. Basic Christmas denial. Indeed, there hardly seems to be a family member who hasn't shown a nasty side. It is said that Santa Claus only has a good relationship with his Aunt Erna. Unsurprising, then, that he has a painting of his mean family hidden away in the secret gallery. Your gaze continues to roam the gloomy room, and you become a little more aware of some shapes. They stand together in a small group against the wall and stare at you. With a fast-beating heart, you approach and realize with relief that they are not real. They are life-size mannequins. Was someone putting together a family exhibition here and then got interrupted by the earthquake? Wait a minute. You notice something and you look at the mannequins a little more closely. Yes, no doubt. Someone did a great job there. Now open door 7. Behind you'll find 2 riddle cards, G1 and G2, and 7 strange items that are mannequins.
Okay. Oh, apparently pushing down on the door is a no-go.
Okay.
All right.
Let's take a look. Oh, interesting. Out of the cards, we did find a Zoltan Stitch. He is a textile employee.
Shocker.
I will begin putting our mannequins together.
Okay, there is a ton of numbers in this room, by the way.
Okay.
There is 4 on each wall. And there is 8 on the roof. And the picture that was on our reading is on the back wall.
Okay. Does there look to be divots in the floor?
Yes. I don't think they're divots.
Like to put the mannequins?
Oh, yes.
Okay, because the mannequins come with these little statues, and it really says, I think we're supposed to put them in the room, and then that's going to tell us the code.
Okay, so we're putting...
I think this might be a job for my little hands. I don't know.
What? You're saying my sausage fingers aren't going to fit in this little...
Oh, wow. That is a
tight fit?
A gallery of sorts. Yeah, pictures everywhere. There's numbers everywhere. The floor allows you to place the mannequins. Yeah, numbers on the left wall, right wall, and above. And you said you saw
the picture right there on the back.
Oh, yes. So on our reading, it showed us the picture of, I think, how we're supposed to place these mannequins.
Oh, so you think we're supposed to place those?
I think so. And then our clue says 7 standing straight and tall. Show the chord you're looking for if they're in the right position. They'll help you in your tricky situation. Code left, up, right.
No one's pointing right. I think it's the dog's face.
I bet. So we have 2 individuals that are pointing.
Okay, so we know it's the cat and the guy. This guy is in the very back.
Okay.
So if there was 4 rows in there.
Let's try and like build it here first.
Okay. And then I think it's this tall guy in the red vest. No. I think it's the cat and the lady with the black vest. This one.
Oh, that one?
They're in the same row.
Okay.
And then I think it's the guy in the red vest and the granny.
Red vest.
And the granny.
And the granny.
Yep, and then I think it's the lady with the pencil skirt and the dog are in the front.
Okay. And
so here it goes like this. So if you put them in their rows that they're supposed to.
Yep.
So it should look like that. This guy goes first. But there's 4 spots, right?
Right. I think we got him. So this guy in the red vest is on the far left.
Mm-hmm.
And then her and the cat. And then Granny and the red-headed individual. And then these 2 on the far right. Okay, so this is the pattern that I have written down on how I need to place them in there. We have these.
Oh, no, the guy's pointing to the right. You can't see it.
Oh, so good catch. So yes, there are 3 individuals pointing, and our code says left, up, right. So the guy in the red vest is pointing to the left. The lady in the pencil skirt is pointing up, and that guy with the mustache and red hair is pointing to the right.
Okay,
okay.
So I can tell you without having to do anything.
I think we place them in.
You want to place them in and take a picture?
Yeah, let's
okay.
place. They also don't do the greatest job of
pointing.
So I think even though we have them, our individual pointing to the left.
Left is a 2.
Okay.
Up is a 0. And right is a 4.
Okay.
So 204. So we think we nailed it.
Okay. So from the location we're in now, we're going to go down and to the right.
Down to the right.
And then to the right.
Then to the right.
And then up and to the right. And it should be star plus L.
Yep. Star plus L.
So we did another pretty good day.
I'm glad you told me to check to make sure there was holes there. I didn't. It looked, when you just look at it, it looked like it was like some like hump was on the floor. It didn't look like there was like a crack in there for it to go.
Yeah, the mannequins themselves had kind of these little tabs on the bottom, which made me think
there had to have been a crack.
Yeah, you definitely could have figured it out without putting the mannequins in by writing it down and seeing where they were on the wall, but it does add a fun aspect to actually put them in.
Yeah, well, I mean, as soon as we laid them out and I knew which row they were going in,
right.
It's just like, oh, okay, we know these guys were in the back row, 3rd, 2nd, front. Then it's easier to just look and point.
Right.
But,
well, great.
But yeah, so we got the picture in there. We did the whole entire thing. We didn't cut any corners. So, and we figured it out. So that was day 7.
Yep.
So join us tomorrow, day 8. Hopefully it'll be just as quick and easy.
Yep.
And,
we'll see you then.
We'll see you then. I am Armando Castaneda.
And I'm Tara Castaneda.
This is Between Two Meeples, and we'll see you tomorrow.